G'day campers
and welcome to the Best Western Hotel Salon here in Ljubljana in Slovenia, and the special edition of Just Love Travel and Dining, an Aussie trying Slovenian food. Have a look at this bevy of gifts that's been provided for us here today. We've got donuts from Trojane. We've got some lollies with vitamin C. We've got Cockta, which is the Slovenian Coca-Cola. Some little fruit juices. The milk from the vending machine, from the raw cow's milk. A bottle of Laško Malt. Good old-fashioned pasteta, the chicken paste. Some Slovenian chocolates. A couple of fruit bars. And this roll, which we need for today's exercise, that I picked up from the Spar right next door, from the Spar bakery. Spar being like the Slovenian version of Australia's Woolworths. So let's give it a go. What are we going to start with? What are we going to start with today? Let's go savoury. Let's go pasteta. This one is made by Argeta Junior. So Argeta Junior is a Slovenian company. And I'll grab my little reading glasses here. So it's the original, and it says brez aditivov, so it's without additives. So this will be the purest chicken liver paste, and I think it's chicken liver. We'll just stop this. Kokosha pasteta, so it is chicken liver paste, so let's give it a go. So we'll peel it open. For those of you that haven't seen it before, that's what it looks like. Smells like chicken paste. Smells like chicken. Smells interesting. It's got an interesting smell. Let's have a look at the texture. So the roll I purchased before, I got the lady to cut open for me in the bakery. So this will make my life easier here in spreading it. So these rolls actually are my favourite rolls available here in Slovenia. They're beautiful because you can break them in half. So you can have two little pieces. Really nice. We've had them for breakfast on a number of occasions before, as you would have seen on our earlier videos. But today, we're doing the pasteta taste. So, like with everything, I don't go half-hearted. I'm going to put a fair bit on there. I know, Louise is a little bit stingy with the toppings. I don't think I'm going to use all this pasteta here today, but it will keep in the fridge for a few days. And we have had it refrigerated, so it's not too bad. So to Laura and Matic, thank you for the kind option of giving us a taste of this. Now,
Johnny, why have you got all these things?
So we met with another YouTube couple, Matic and Laura, in their home near Trojane, and we presented them with some Australian snacks. So we presented them with items that you've probably seen on this channel just previously, on our previous episode.
I've got a picture of that.
And I'll catch some pictures right now. So we presented them with a basket of Australian goodies, which included cheesels, twisties, wagon wheels, caramello koalas, barbecue shapes. I think I gave them a box of pizza shapes as well. And some licorice, some Lali chocolates and chocolate bullets. For those of you Australian viewers, you'll know exactly what those are. They're chocolate licorice bullets, and some licorice all sorts as well as a bag of mixed lollies from the Natural Fruit Juice Company. So anyway, as part of that challenge, we gave them some Australian goods. They've presented us with some Slovenian goods for us to try here today. So with the chicken liver paste, spread very thickly, as you can see there.
I could not eat it like that.
That is good. It's really, really good. Probably shouldn't have taken such a big second bite, but that is really good. Really tasty. It's very mild. Not too salty. So it's definitely got a savoury flavour to it. It's not salty, but you can taste a little bit of the liver taste in it, but very, very mild. It's got a unique flavour that only those of you that may have tried chicken paste before would know what it's like. I really like it. So Slovenian chicken liver paste, I get from what the company is called Argeta Argeta Junior. And this is the Argeta Junior chicken liver paste. Pure chicken liver paste, pretty good quality. This is a spread that the kids would have on their sandwiches, whatever for school. So we've tried it here today and I think it's really nice. So let's move on. I might grab a drink actually because I'm a little bit thirsty after that. So we'll get rid of the chicken liver paste for now. What do we go with, Louise? So let's go for the Laško Malt that's closest. Actually, no, let's go for the Cockta. So we'll try the Cockta. Cockta is supposed to be the Slovenian version of Coca-Cola, but this will be a little bit more like the Kinoto or Kini, I'm guessing, just looking at this bottle. Let's have a look again. So we've got the finest herbal extracts here in Cockta Original. Just having a look at the bottle there, Cockta Original. I'll open her up here. Now with the European bottles, have a look at that, guys. The lid stays intact. It amuses me, I know. I'm a pretty simple man. So we'll pour a half a glass of that to see what that's like. The Cockta Original. Put the bottle aside. Let's give it a smell. Definitely has a herbal smell to it. It's a plant-based drink. It definitely has a herbal smell to it. A little bit fizzy like Coca-Cola. Definitely doesn't taste like Coca-Cola. There is like a herbal taste and I can't put my nose on it. Can't put my finger on it. My nose on it. Can't put my finger on it. It's a lot less sweet than Coca-Cola. It doesn't matter if it's sugar-free or not. It's a lot less sweet. This is the original version of it. There is a couple of different varieties that they do make. As I struggle with that bloody lid, but I'll get that on. There is a couple of varieties that they make, but today they've provided me with the original and I can only judge it on the original, and it's quite nice. It is a little bit refreshing. It's not too sweet, but there's Cockta for you guys. The Slovenia's version of Coca-Cola. Now, let's move on to some donuts here now, guys. Now, these donuts, I'm assured, go best with milk. And today's milk is brought to you by the Mlekomat here in Ljubljana, here in the capital. Bought it from the vending machine. Paid 30 cents euros for the bottle, and I put 50 cents of milk in it. That was all the coins I had, but I think that's more than enough milk. It's $1.30 a litre. So we've got two donuts here today to be trying. And these donuts are a bloody decent size. They're from the Trojane Bakery, which is famous for their donuts. It is an archaeological spot, which is related to the Romans. So just swinging around to show you what that looks like. I'm trying to find out where the jam is. I think it goes in through there. So I'll cut with the jam to give you a look at what it looks like inside. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? Trojane Donuts. This, I believe, is the original with marmalade. They call it marmalade, but it's, let's see what flavour jam it is. They called it marmalade, but I'm not sure. So, as you can see, decent amount of jam in there. We'll have a little taste. It's apricot. Bloody good. Bloody refreshing donut. That is magnificent. You cannot fault that. That is a really nice fresh donut there with that beautiful apricot jam, as you can see from the photo there. Now we've got the other donut here. Now this was an extra. Matic was mentioning to me that he received this as a gift from the donut shop that he used to work at.
This is the original, traditional one.
So option A was the original. This one looks like it's a chocolate-filled donut. So there might be a Nutella or some sort of other chocolate-like substance that they've put in there. I'll leave that there for you to see. I'll put my knife down here and let's give this one a taste. It is Nutella. This one is definitely Nutella. I'm not a fan of Nutella. For those of you who like Nutella, this could be the donut for you. Look at the size of these donuts.
So which is your preference?
Absolutely magnificent. If I had to choose between the two, it's going to be the apricot jam all day long. I know traditionally we use a raspberry jam in Australia in our donuts. Is that correct, Louise?
Maybe.
But here today we've got the apricot, which is famous here in Slovenia. Trojane Donuts, 2 thumbs up. Now with the donuts, Got to have a swig of that milk. Now I've got an extra glass here, but I'm going to swig it straight from the bottle again today, guys. Straight from the cow, raw cow's milk. Actually, that pairs really nicely with those donuts. That washes down absolutely magnificently. Trojane Donuts. 2 thumbs up from me. Moving along. Trojane Donuts out of the way. We've now had our savoury dish. We've had our donuts, which are magnificent. Definitely the apricot. Apricot is the ones for me. What are we going to try next? Let's go for a bit of chocolate, eh, guys? So today we've got the Gorenjka Chocolate Klemi Lešniki. So this one is with hazelnuts, as you can see from the packet. And this, I believe, is local here to Slovenia. So let's have a look, let's have a look. Produced, yes. So it's Slovenian chocolate, guys. Right here. Let's have a look what it's like. It's a decent sized bar, so I won't be eating all of it, obviously. Not right now, but as soon as the camera's off, we'll give that a go. What's this going to be like to open?
Well, it's full of nuts, isn't it?
Definitely full of nuts. As you can see there, plenty of nuts through the whole bar. Now it's full of the nuts. They're called Lešniki. Lešniki are hazelnuts. I hope that's correct because I'm just going with that. So let's have a look. Breaking the chocolate open. 2, not 1. Don't get enough flavour with 1. Chocolate is good. And the nuts, good spread of nuts, good spread of hazelnuts through that. Once again, 2 thumbs up from me. Might have another swig of the milk just to wash it all down.
Try, because you've got another 2 drinks to try.
I will try both those drinks. So we'll move on now to the fruit bar. Let's have a fruit bar, guys. So chocolate done. Chocolate, once again, really, really nice. Went well with the milk, so I had to go with that. So I've got 2 fruit bars here, so I'll eat one of them because they're both the same. Let's have a look. It's called Frutabela Yogurt Strawberry. So it's got the strawberry and yogurt bar. Showing you that there. Again, another local product here, or product that they love to eat here. We'll have that. So we'll have the strawberry with the strawberry. So we'll have the strawberry bar with, I've got 2 of these little fruit juices here, and they're strawberry fruit juices. I haven't had a strawberry fruit juice before, so really keen to give that a go. Let's have a look what it's like.
Are they low in sugar as well, Johnny?
Now let's have a look. It doesn't say. It seems like just natural strawberries, 200 mils. Let's give that a crack. I want to see what that looks like in a glass, actually. So just pouring that in. Lovely. Put that aside, so I'll leave that one. No, the one's open. Put that one there. Strawberry juice, guys. I haven't tried it before, but let's have a swig of it. That'll go great on top of the milk I've just drank, so let's see how that goes. That is really bloody nice. It is sweet, but it's sweet from the strawberries, not from sugar. That is really nice, Louise. You're going to have a go at that after we've finished. And let's go for our strawberry bar with it. So the yogurt strawberry bar chaser, I'll take the whole thing out so you can see what it looks like. Looks a little bit like an LCM. It's got the yogurt, so it looks like an LCM. It's got the yogurt coating on the bottom. Let's give that a go. Once again, pairs magnificently with that strawberry nectar that I've got there. 38% fruit. That's not too bad. And the yogurt is nice with it too. So we'll give that another swig of the strawberry juice. Yum. That is really, really nice. Thus far, everything I've really liked. Love the savoury pastetta. Out of the 2 donuts, I would have gone for the apricot. The chocolate is nice. That'd be really nice at any time when you need a chocolate. The fruit bar on point. Strawberry juice magnificent. The Cockta juice, or the Cockta Slovenian Coca-Cola, a little bit unsure of, but could drink it without any issue. I don't think you could use it as a mixer, like with Coca-Cola, but still nonetheless a nice drink.
And we'll find out what the herb is.
Yes, and we'll find out what the herb is, and we'll put it up along the bottom of your screen. And finally, vitamin C, hard-filled candy, Visoki C, made by Šumi. Let's have a look. Now, I'm probably not going to eat a whole lolly here because it's going to take me some while to work my way through a lolly if I think this is what it is. Which, again, looking at them, they are hard candies. The Šumi, this one's pineapple. Let's have a look at what other flavours we've got in there. Oh, these look like they're going to be magnificent, Louise. There is a number of different flavours. So we've got pineapple here. That looks like a cherry. Does it look like a cherry to you? This darker one. This one's cherries. This one is it strawberries? Yeah, there is strawberry. Yes, so we've got strawberry, lemon, and these will be orange. They always put heaps of orange things in these things, don't they? They always give you extra orange ones. Orange is not my favourite, but this will be okay. Cherry. What do you guys reckon? Which one should I try, Louise?
I'd go, for me.
Yeah, let's go.
Trying the pineapple.
So hang on, they've actually given most of these strawberry ones. So they've got, let's have a look. So we've got 5 strawberry, 4 orange, 2 lemon, 2 pineapple, 2 cherry. Which one are you going to go for? The pineapple. Let's have a look. Let's see what it's like, guys. That's what it looks like. Now I'm going to eat this, and we'll probably cut the video off for a second because it's going to take me a while to eat it. So, pineapple going in. Let's have a smell. Doesn't smell of anything. Getting my hit of vitamin C. Join me in a second, guys, and we'll have a go at the Laško Malt. All right, campers, and welcome back. Once again, thanks to Matic and Laura for these wonderful items that we've tried here today. That pineapple lolly that I had wasn't very sweet, but hopefully I got my taste of vitamin C in that, but really a nice one. Might be a little bit better for the kids without that much sugar, better for their teeth. But anyway, let's have a go at the Laško Malt. Now, during the break, while I was eating that lolly, we did look up what the Cockta had in it. So the Cockta has 11 secret herbs and spices, including lemon and orange. But one of the key ingredients in it is rosehip. I've never tried rosehip before, so that might be the unusual herbal flavour that I was getting from that. So here we go, Laško Malt, 0%, so it's not an alcoholic drink, but let's have a go. Let's have a smell. It doesn't smell like anything. Let's pour it into the glass. Now, being Laško is my favourite beer here in Slovenia. There is 2 main beers in Slovenia, the Laško and Union, both lagers, but today we're going for the Laško Malt. Giving it a little smell. Doesn't really smell of anything. I'm giving it a taste. It's almost got a soury malt flavour. A little unusual, something that I'm not used to. It's not a bad flavour, but definitely one I'm not used to. Let's have another go. You always got to have 2 goes of these things to see what they're like. That's not too bad. Again, not too sweet. It's 0%. Let me put my glasses on. There's got some flavours that are coming through. So it's got lemon, strawberry, lemon and rosehip again. So again, they've gone for the rosehip. They love their rosehip. I thought there was a strawberry on it until I put my glasses on there. But this one is 0% alcohol. It's dark Laško with rosehip and lemon. Another interesting flavour, one that I haven't tasted before.
Do you like it?
I quite happily could drink it. It might not be at the top of my agenda of items that I'd order when I was ordering a drink, as is the Cockta, but no issue. If someone served me a glass of it, I'd be happy to have it. Maybe on a nice warm day, that'd be nice with maybe some ice cubes in a glass and slice of lemon or lime with it. That'd be a really nice, refreshing summer drink.
Even on top of some mineral water, maybe?
You could put a dash of mineral water in it. It is already carbonated, so there is a carbonated flavour coming through. You know, the bubbles pushing through. So, yeah, definitely a good summer drink. The Cockta, once again, as a Coca-Cola, it's probably geared more towards those people that do drink the Kini or the Kinotto. Kini being the Maltese version of the Italian Kinotto that the guys drink, which is another sort of herbally type drink. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't drink it, but there's a lot of you guys out there that do drink it. The Cockta, as a Slovenian Coca-Cola, is a standalone drink. Our Laško Malt, again, would be a good summer drink. It does have those unusual flavours with the lemon and the rosehip. And I haven't really tried rosehip before. Have you tried rosehip before?
No.
No, definitely. So, Lali Tico, what is the verdict? Pasteta, 2 thumbs up. Apricot donuts, 2 thumbs up. Chocolate donut, 1 thumb up. The hazelnut chocolate, 2 thumbs up. I really like that. The mixed lollies, the Shumis, the sweet lollies, the vitamin C lollies, 1 thumb up. Not enough flavour for me. Frutabela fruit bar, 2 thumbs up. I could really eat those. Strawberry nectar, 2 thumbs up. Cockta, 1. Laško, 1. Milk, tastes like milk, tastes like nice milk. 2 thumbs up. I like me milk. Don't drink it often enough, but definitely like me milk. I think that's covered off everything, Louise. So, check out Lali Tico Adventures. Here's this website along the bottom of the page. Like, share, subscribe, and watch. Just Like Travel and Dining, Lali Tico Adventures. Lali Tico, we did a face-to-face with them, which you may have already seen. We tested some Australian idioms on them. So Australian sayings, Australian slang that we use, which was quite humorous and quite enlightening for everyone involved. Here we are, Hotel Salon, done the taste test. Like everything, there's nothing I didn't like, so there was nothing that I'd say it's horrible. I could never eat that again. But some things I'd go for more often than others. So do watch Lali Tico Adventures to see how they went with their Australian snacks, as well as the other interesting stuff they are doing on their YouTube channel, which I was drawn to with their deep dive into the 212 municipalities in Slovenia, which Slovenia, 2.2 million people. I don't know how they've fit 212 different municipalities into that, but each one a little bit more interesting and a lot of history behind it, and those guys are doing an absolutely sensational job in covering those, as well as a few other fun things that they do on their channel as well. Lali Tico Adventures.
Definitely.
Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed. Probably my favourite item was that donut from Trojane. I will have a little bit more of that now that the video is over and I can actually sit here and chew. Keep watching our channel, keep liking, keep sharing. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Got that from somewhere. Make sure you watch and subscribe so that we can produce more exciting content for you guys to enjoy. Today was a really exciting day here in Ljubljana. We had a really good spot. We are a little bit constrained with the facilities that we've got here in our room for doing this type of a food challenge. But the facilities here at the Best Western Hotel Salon in Ljubljana are good. The breakfast, if you haven't seen that part of this episode, seriously amazing. And location second to none. I walk out the hotel, I turn left. I'm in Pedersen Square, which is the main sort of square here in Ljubljana. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the challenge. Matic and Laura, thank you. Thank you for welcoming us, and thank you for sharing some of your culture with us here in Australia. And we hope that you enjoyed our culture just as much. Thanks, guys. Just Like Travel and Dining out. We hope that you enjoyed our review of that eclectic selection of Slovenian snack foods as much as I enjoyed trying them for you. I really took on for the team today with that selection of liver paste, chocolates, lollies and donuts, all washed down with raw milk, fruit nectar and that weird tasting Coca-Cola. Join us next week as we make a rainy day trip to the coastal town of Berar, with a stop along the way at the Postojna Caves. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment to let us know what you think. And as always, we really hope that you enjoyed the show.